Okay, so for those of you who are wondering where the videos are at and, just want a quick update, they'll be returning within the next month and a half. I just been locked into this album, really been cooking the music stuff. For those who are really interested on what's going on, I'll fill you in right now. So let's just get into the bread and butter of all this. I feel like I lost the plot of this channel, and what I mean by that is, when I first created this channel, it was to try and relieve pressure off the music and just have fun, release videos without, overproducing, over editing, making it great. But along the ways, I gained a small following. I gained some people who watched the Jersey videos who enjoyed them, and I ended up getting an expectation of myself of trying to make everything perfect, make everything great, and it ended in the worst way possible. As you could tell, I keep trying to make small attempts at a comeback, but it's just not working. And what ended up happening, long story short, within the last year and a half, it's just like I've been kind of going against the grain here, and I don't want to like go into full detail, so I'm gonna just say it vaguely. I've been going against the grain and just been overworking myself in terms of content on Instagram, fucking album production, making beats, figuring out ideas, and haven't been in a routine yet. I've been slowly, trial and tribulation, let's just say that, testing things out, trying to figure out what I can and can't do. So it's just it's a journey, it's fun, it's tough, especially in the music industry, trying to break through or at least gain a small following. But if y'all are interested of like if y'all are interested in checking any of that out, at the ICC, I got a YouTube and I also got an Instagram where I'm posting a lot more content over there. So there's that. And yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. Just a whole bunch of trying to jumble things, like juggle, not jumble, juggle things and make things actually work, like it's it's a struggle to keep a balance, but I'm here now. I've accepted that I'm gonna need a little bit more time to kind of get everything back on track, and I'm gonna start here in a bit, but it's gonna take a bit. And the way I kind of want to start this off by saying is like I'm gonna tone back the over edited videos, and some of y'all might like that, some of y'all might not like that. It's just so that I could keep the, let's just say, the consistency there, as well as like, keeping a fresh brain when it comes to like trying to think of things creatively instead of just trying to force ideas out. So what I plan on initially doing for the next few months when I start this channel back up is trying to vlog, trying to become a better vlogger, trying to communicate with the camera more instead of just splicing clips together. And two, story time videos. I want to bring some of those back since, some time has been passed by, and I do have a few more stories that I would like to talk about before I eventually wrap that series up. And let's see, last thing would be the Jersey videos. Like I said, I'm not going to over edit them. I actually am considering going back to the old way that I used to record my Jersey videos. So if y'all are OGs, then you know what I'm talking about. So that should be about it. I didn't want to keep this in like a down, start the video off with a side video. I wanted to make sure I kept a way of communication, keep a good act up. I don't know how to explain this, stay positive in these times, because it's just like, I don't want to be down. I don't want to feel upset and try and just drag this on. So yeah, that's everything I about covered. If there's anything else that I really forgot about, then I'll just talk about it in vlogs, small stuff towards the end, so that it's like, if y'all even care enough to stay towards the end, then you'll see it. But that's about it. And I hope you guys stay tuned. It's gonna be a little bit long of a process, but the videos in the long run, they should be more consistent. They should be at least a lot better, more thought out. And yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for the support. Anyways, we'll talk soon.